Hello Cancer, welcome back or welcome in. As usual, love reading. 6 card spread today. Current energy, challenge, what's hidden, potential actions taken in the near future, outcome and advice. Please keep in mind this is general, so as always, just take the parts that resonate with you. It might be that the whole reading will resonate with you or none of it. That's fine, maybe next time. For some of you, only parts of the message will resonate, then leave the rest. It might be someone else's message. Keep in mind as well that there is no time on higher planes. For some of you, this is happening now. For others, happened already. For others, will be happening in the future. It can be even months. So, if you're looking for personal reading, there is a link to my website. All the readings are with descriptions, short descriptions, prices. There are testimonials, more about me. And of course, if you have any questions or you're not sure which reading to select, do reach out. Keep in mind there's a waiting time, about 3-4 days for a reading with me. If you're in a hurry, you have emergency questions, there are links with discounts that I'm offering for you if you need a reading immediately, because I cannot offer you that kind of service. Everything is down below. Thank you so much, all of you, for your support to the channel, liking, sharing, subscribing. This is a beautiful way to give back energetically for those free readings and to help my channel grow and help other Cancerians discover those free messages. Thank you very much to everyone. Let's begin. Show me, what do I need to see? What are the energies for Cancer and the person on Cancer's mind? That's a powerful start. The Lovers. This is a very strong soul connection, spiritual connection with someone. This is also a card of choices, of making decisions with regards to relationships, marriages, commitments, making decision from the heart and really revolving around morals. We have indication here of the masculine energy, being conscious mind, connected more to the 3D, and the divine feminine, connected more to the spiritual world. She's looking to the angel. Together they create the bridge, two-step bridge of divine energies coming through to the physical plane. This is also a card sometimes of twin flame soulmate connections, but most of all choices, including self-love, self-care, and making those choices that are best for our heart and spiritual growth. Queen of Pentacles, beautiful queen or king, no gender in tarot, but energies. This is coming up as a feminine energy, and we have both feminine and masculine energies within us. This is a very nurturing queen, someone who is very stable, grounded, loyal. This is a long-term committed relationship. Material, offer, or current situation, or decisions around commitment. She knows her worth, her value. She's a mother, she's the wife. She's somebody with whom we can build, rebuild. Connected to nature, animals, children, very nurturing to herself and others. She never neglects herself because she knows her worth. Financially stable. And here we have financial luck. It can of course be in finances, monetary luck. It can also be energetic luck. Feeling being left out in the cold, not seeing any hope of coming in because we are not looking at the window. There is a church. Snowing, very cold. Shame, being outcast. These are ill people with a little bell. It used to be people that were ill. It was contagious in those days. They would wear a little bell to protect from others. Very discriminative. And somebody might be feeling out in the cold at the moment, but it doesn't have to be this. It can be, of course, feeling some loss financially because of decisions we have made, or energetically, even fear of abandonment or being abandoned. What's the current energy between Cancer and the person? King of Wands. What's the challenge? What's hidden from Cancer that is affecting this connection? What's gonna happen in the near future between Cancer and their person? Potential outcome. And advice for Cancer, please. Advice in this situation for Cancer. King of Pentacles. So let's see. This is like a blueprint of the reading. I will be clarifying all of those cards. Current energy between the two of you is King of Wands. That is fire energy. Maybe you're dealing with a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. But this is taking leadership, control. There's a lot of passion, attraction, desire between the two of you. So you're on the very passionate level, but also this king speaks about action or preparing to take action. So if there is no action at the moment, but there's attraction, desire, then take it as it resonates. It might be coming up in the near future. What's the challenge is Four of Swords. That means healing. You're either not speaking to this person, they're not speaking to you. There might be disconnect. I mean, I'm seeing this Five of Pentacles again. So there could be disconnect, and possibly there was a heartbreak, because in a Four of Swords we have 3 swords that were taken out of the heart, and now they're hanging there as a trophy. We have healed, we learned, they are out of the heart, but we're just recovering still. It could be because we have gained some knowledge, some truth, and we receive maybe some clarity. It doesn't have to be truth that heals from somebody else. It can be your own inner truth, that you arrived at something that allows you to pull those swords out. It's also preparation to the Five of Swords, which could be battle. Yes, like a prayer before we go to battle. In any case, this silence and disconnect could be the challenge. It's a minor kind of Virgo hermit. What's hidden from you is that your person might be feeling lack. They might be going through financial difficulties at the moment, which will lead to lack of self-confidence, but it can be, of course, on an emotional as well level, feeling fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, or feeling you've left them out in the cold and that you're not willing to collaborate in any form or shape with them. They feel disconnected energetically, possibly from you, and they're feeling it. They're feeling it very much. This cold shoulder from you, maybe, because there's this silence and disconnect. What's coming up in the near future is Seven of Cups. So that's energy of confusion, illusions, needing to make choices, not being sure of what we really want. There are many decisions to be made. It can also speak about daydreaming, and whatever we dream about, whatever we focus on, that's what we're going to manifest. So there is the need to be very careful what you're going to select. That's what's going to happen in the near future. What you give attention to, you strengthen, and that's what's going to manifest. So if you have fearful thoughts, you will manifest that which you're afraid of. You cannot say no to anything in the universe. If you shout no at something, that's exactly what you're going to get. It's redirecting your energy towards that which you want. That's going to give you the desired result. Outcome is Queen of Swords. This is a queen that makes decisions. She knows the truth already. She makes choices, evaluates. She's very intellectual, male or female, but decision will be made. She's in the passive state as a queen, so she's open to listen, to accept information, but she's also not going to hesitate to cut somebody out of her life if necessary. But it's as an outcome, it indicates clarity, communication, and decisions being made, whatever the decisions will be for you. But we will see more detail when I clarify. And advice is Queen of Pentacles. So king or queen, this is being grounded, being practical, thinking long term, knowing your worth, knowing your value, and focusing on that. focusing on that. It could be that you need to focus also on your finances, on your health. If you're feeling that there is the need to put more energy and focus on. This is a business, maybe you need to focus on your business. Now a side note for some of you, this is what's hidden from you. It doesn't mean it's your person. It might be your subconscious. Lack of self-confidence or fears of abandonment of which you are not conscious, and you're manifesting abandonment from others, then that is the reflection of what's happening within you. Now that's a side note. That's why we would have this as advice. Step into your very abundant energy, physical, emotional, mental. You're doing well, you're doing good. In a king position, somebody who has the power. And again, it could be your lack of self-confidence coming with the 5 of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. Let's clarify those cards. Please tell me more about King of Wands. Why current energy between Cancer and the person is this King of Wands? Certainly strong Leo energy here. King of Wands, Knight of Wands. Wow. A lot of passion. There is passion, passion, passion. Leo as well. Yes. Leo is 6th house and all around sex and passion and fun. Also children and lightheartedness. But also this is strength. So being brave, being a leader and taking action. Now, Knight of Wands is flaky. It's somebody who is very brave and will take very passionate action forward, but can be impulsive and inconsistent. So yeah, I'm getting here, between Knight of Wands and strength, we have the King of Wands. So this is a more mature version of the Knight of Wands. So somebody who is in the leadership position, power, is more in control, but it's still passion driven and desire. Very charismatic, very fun, very charming, the sexiest of all in tarot. But then again, this is all very passion based, and that can be inconsistent. Apologies about my dogs. So it is either you are on and off and a very passionate situation with this person, or somebody's planning to take action towards you. So if you're not seeing this action at the moment, there will be soon. And you might be expecting, waiting for this person. Ships coming in, or somebody's getting ready to take this action. That's why maybe they're holding back a little bit or gathering strength to take action, waiting for the right moment possibly. Very attracted to you, and vice versa, I guess. This is the energy between the two of you. Could have been a bit on and off, hot, cold. Clarify at the moment in the cold. Clarify this 10 of Pentacles. That's family, commitment, marriage, legacy, inheritance, financial abundance, the whole, jackpot when it comes to relationships. But there is 5 of Pentacles under the deck. I haven't clearly asked the question, but obviously this is where I'm progressing. It's between here and here. So these are non-committal usually. Here we have silence and healing, and here between we have the thought possibly about 10 of Pentacles. 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is here, so there is loss. 5s are conflicts and change, so transformation happening within this lack mentality, wanting to take action forward. Clarify this challenge. 4 of Swords. Why there is challenge between Cancer and the person with 4 of Swords. Page of Swords. 10 of Wands. Temperance under the deck, so definitely healing. Some healing is needed, and balancing out of the situation. Possibly some time have passed as well. There is need for patience, compassion. It seems to me somebody is studying, learning, finding out something, might be watching, seeing you healing cancer, or vice versa, switch the roles if necessary. 10 of Wands indicates burdens, somebody being very burdened for a long time, needing to complete certain cycle. 10s are completions. King of Swords. High Priestess. It's again silence, not speaking at the moment. 10 of Swords, another 10. Completion. Somebody is going through healing process after being very burdened and completing certain cycles. Tell me more about this 10 of Wands. What was this burden that's completing? Somebody maybe is in the healing process after they have laid down those burdens. Whatever the burdens were, it would be different for each of you. Tell me more about these 10 of Wands. Page of Pentacles. And Lovers under the deck. Decisions, relationship, choices to move forward after doing some soul searching and healing with the Hermit. So somebody made profound decisions here. They just feel maybe it's a lot for them. I'm getting it's a lot for somebody to reach out, and there's silence, and these are 2 pages. Both pages are messengers. This one can be also studying and trying to gain information about you, because there's disconnect with regards to this communication or making an offer. Something that someone could have as well find out that it was a very big burden, because Page of Pentacles is a student card, paying attention to details, learning, finding out something about heavy burden that somebody needed to lay down or caused burdens to somebody. It could be after certain communication as well, that there was a disconnect, and at the moment there's need for healing and silence. Coming out of this silence would be then the challenge, of course. Clarify the hidden 5 of Pentacles. Very slow moving energy with the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race, but actually I'm feeling here it's just stagnant energy. Somebody was maybe overthinking the situation, didn't make a move, and now feels not confident enough even to come towards. Maybe this is you being very guarded at the moment because they took so long. So there is lack of confidence with regards to this decision. Here we have very fast moving energy with the Knight of Wands, but it could be also a little bit frustration, because there is holding back and trying to control ourselves with the strength, or gathering strength to move forward, because we feel here lack. Maybe they don't feel financially secure enough to come towards you, Cancer. This could very well be. That's why so much time is taking, being very practical, feeling tired, wounded in the battle with the 9 of Wands and the Devil energy. This can very well indicate fears, something that has been holding us back with the world, closing certain cycles and learning lessons to have this new beginning in love. Emperor. Progressing here from Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Emperor. Can be a boss, can be financially situation at work not really working out for somebody. I'm feeling the strongest energy here for some of you is that they don't feel confident because it took them so much time, and now they know you are very guarded and defensive. And let's move on to Seven of Cups. That is potentially what's going to happen in the near future. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Yes, definitely confusion. We have the Knight of Cups that wants to come forward with an offer, with an apology. Another Knight. We have 3 Knights in a reading at the moment. And in the same time, Four of Pentacles. Maybe they want to come towards you and they just don't know how because they want to hold on to you. Four of Pentacles comes before Five of Pentacles. So there is this reserved energy. King of Pentacles under the deck. So that's why the confusion. It might be somebody who's sending you very mixed signals. They're very passionate, they're hot one day, the next day they disappear. There's some burdens, silence at the moment, reaching out, communicating will be difficult. Is this going to Ten of Pentacles or not? What's happening? How do I drop these burdens that I created? I need to communicate. I lack confidence now because I waited for so long, and I know that this person will be guarded, or they are guarded because for some reason they didn't take the move earlier, or they are expecting that there will be a bit of a conflict with you, and then I don't know what to do. I don't know what I want to do. It could be you not knowing what to do when they come towards you, Cancer, because you pulled back your energy and you're very protective over your energy. You don't want to give it now to them. Again, coming back here to what I said earlier, this could be your energy, your defensiveness, because it took so long. And so you feel lack, you feel rejected, you feel wounded, you feel abandoned. So it will be your advice to step into this. That's why we have as well this energy. So don't hold back when the Knight of Cups come, or this also might as well indicate go forward, follow your heart. Don't hold back. There is confusion, illusions, and you're not certain what you want to do. I think you're going to have to make the choice. And you will be between your heart and holding back, protecting, defending your own energy. That's why we have these Two of Swords here. We have King of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Queen of Cups. Some blockage. Here we also have heart chakra protection, defense. Here as well with this wand. Now it's interesting that this one as well has a pentacle in front of his heart. It can be a shield, you know. It can be like a shield. In this case, it is a shield, in my opinion. That's why somebody is so slow to move forward with this situation. So, uncertainty, unsure of what I want now going forward, which is coming in the near future. What's the outcome with the Queen of Swords, please? What's the outcome with the Queen of Swords with the Queen of Swords? There are many cards here, but I will look into them before I... Yeah. So... we have seen the Ten of Swords earlier on. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups. So there's ending of something that could have been stable between the two of you. In the past, it could have been painful ending. And somebody walked away. Somebody maybe have been emotionally unavailable, moved on. There's desire to move forward or to travel towards calmer waters, to turn the page, to close one chapter and start new. And there will be the need to make a decision about this. And there is fears, something holding us back with the Devil and Seven of Wands. So it's quite defensive energy again. And I feel it's you, Cancer. But, you know, it's energy. Change, switch the roles. Clarify this outcome with Queen of Swords, please. Why there is outcome between Cancer and the person with this Queen of Swords. Seven of Cups came back, so decisions, choices to be made. Am I actually delusional here? What do I need to do? Am I imagining this? Am I choosing the right cup? What is the decision to be made? She does make a decision though. So the decision will be made after some time of confusion and uncertainties. You will progress to calmer waters. It's a complete transformation, death and rebirth. After being out in the cold, it was completed. And I think there lies the question here, whether I want to bring this back to life. It has to completely change so we can have this new beginning. Ace of Cups. So she is making a decision. Communication, this is another knight. We have all 4 knights in the reading and 2 pages. So definitely there is communication coming your way, Cancer. And we have 3 kings, 2 kings and a queen in the reading. So, and a couple of pages. So there is a gradual progression as well, and very powerful energies in decision-making process. You will receive certain truth. It can be a bit challenging truth as well with this knight here, a page of swords. That's why maybe somebody is trying to think, and how can you fix this burden that was there created with a message. This can be some challenging but truthful communication, which will allow you then to make a decision with regards to this family situation or your long-term emotional fulfillment and happiness. This is family, this is marriage. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. You will be very clear and there will be no hesitation when you reach the outcome. Here in the near future, there will be a bit of hesitation and holding back and uncertainty about the choice you need to make, but clearly the way will be shown to you. This is what's popping up here, and look who is here, King of Pentacles. And I'm going to clarify you, which is your advice, Cancer. It's time to close. You've learned a lesson. It's time to allow this lesson to settle in. I feel you have learned a lesson. You just haven't yet been able to solidify this energy in you. It might be some fluctuation still, going back to old fears. It takes a little bit of time to remove the old momentum of old energies and fears and step into your full power, self-worth, self-value, self-confidence, practical, grounded energy with trust and loyalty here. You may be closing chapters with these kind of flaky energies and might be them as well. So of course that leads then to higher vibration being attracted to you once you make this decision. And again, because of the old momentum, you still might be challenged by some flaky energies. And that gives you the opportunity to test yourself. If you really finished with that, and you will definitely not accept that. And that then transports you into the solidifying of energies of worth, value, you know, integrity, and staying true to that. Look, King of Pentacles. Anything else about this advice for Cancer? Wow, High Priestess and High Priest under the deck. So it's a lot of power. This is called Angel of Power as well. Listening to your intuition. You are closing chapters. This was showing up for you for a while. I think it's a different group of Cancerians. It could be some of you that you're closing those chapters. You're making decisions with regards to your happiness. And this person is not coming with. But for a majority of you watching, I feel this is the group which will reconcile. Although there will be hesitation here at the beginning because they kept you out in the cold for a long time. And that's the lack of confidence. You're stepping into your power, High Priestess, High Priest. Powerful spiritual lessons here. And it leads you to trusting your intuition even more. Allowing for the spiritual guidance to lead you, because you will see the progress, the changes that are happening in your 3D based on the change of your own energies. And You're becoming the high priestess. You're becoming the connected, allowing the spirit world, spirit team, the divine to guide you through the lessons. Stepping into your inheritance, I feel, and it doesn't have to be financial inheritance. It's energetic, which leads then to positive changes in the 3D, but really it's your spiritual inheritance. You're embodying it, connecting to your higher self, to your divinity, completing spiritual lessons. This is education, morals, values, integrity. What are the messages from Monology for Cancer, please, Spirit? The answers you need are coming. We have those communicators here, messengers, and the silence and the thought and the planning of this communication in order to lay down those burdens, to move forward. And this is Gemini. So Gemini, of course, third house, speaks about communication. Communication is the outcome as well. Wow. A time for healing, which I believe you are doing. And this is what you're doing. But also your connection is being healed. But most of all, this is your own healing. I think of your lack of self-worth. I think someone abandoned you. They weren't serious. They weren't treating you with respect. And that leads to feeling of not being good enough. And don't be too hard on yourself, Cancer, because the majority of human beings on earth feel not good enough for one or another reason. It doesn't even have to be a childhood trauma, but simply growing up, conditioning. Hold your vision. So just keep focusing on that which you desire to achieve, and see this, your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. This has been probably something that has been taking you a while, and you maybe didn't even notice how much have you changed, how much have you healed. Advice is, to me, solidifying of certain lesson, understanding that you have learned. Understanding is wisdom as well with the high priestess. It's you having more clarity around the healed aspects of yourself. It's a great release as well. It's a great release because here we have quite a foggy, dark energy that can be stuck around us, and we don't even realize it until we have let go of negative thought patterns. And then we feel so light. We feel so light when that happens. I will check chakra today for you. One card with the reading from the book. I feel it's very much around your healing. Not sure if you can hear the wind, but it's really strong. We had a great storm here last night. Now it's sunny, but very, very windy. What's the message? What's the message for Cancer? Which chakra needs attention? Inspiration, ideas, spark, conception, impulse. So this is, of course, crown chakra. You can see even the colors that popped up today. We have throat chakra blue, we have third eye, and crown chakra colors. And it is how it's connecting us to our divinity with this high priestess here. It's very interesting. Become a conduit of divine inspiration and give birth to the star you truly came here to be. This card is about energy, the conception of an idea, the spark of divine consciousness. Inspiration is the fundamental creative energy of the universe. It is the seed of new growth and the ray of first light in the dawn of a new day. With our inspiration, we find the power to heal wounds and begin anew the world, to build bridges of connection and light the way to true fulfillment in life. Fulfillment being the King of Pentacles as well. There is limitless potential available to each of us right now. The universe holds this expanse of infinite potential just waiting to be ignited. It is time to be still enough to grasp this and to allow it onto your being. Absolutely nothing that can be conceived can also then be achieved. It is just a matter of taking that spark of inspiration and working out how you will go about manifesting it into reality. Hold your vision. There are truly no limits to what you can create and experience in this world. What inspires you the most? It is time to push beyond previously held ideas of the possible, to believe in that spark of inspiration and to allow it to propel you into inspired action. The card also encourages balance. When we allow inspiration into our minds, it can only be manifested to its best potential if we are living a physical existence connected to our earthly needs. This is so true. We have Pentacles being practical, and then we have High Priestess, which is our divine self. It's like the root chakra and the crown chakra combined here, which allows them for completion and the complete cycle of energies. This is also balance with temperance, yes, balance between the practicality and spirituality. How marvelous. This card also encourages balance, which is what I just said and repeated. Our inspiration must be brought through from this energetic realm into physical reality, and we do this by creating balance between these aspects of our own being. Balance between the spiritual and physical world is essential to ensure the fulfillment of this inspiration's potential. Wow. When we are inspired, we illuminate even the most mundane activities. Our actions come from a higher place, leading us to the realization of our highest visions. If you are feeling uninspired, you may need to step away from your current focus and allow the breath of life to move through you in new ways. Walk in nature, move your body, play music, write in a journal. King of Pentacles very much connected to nature and grounding energies, which I mentioned, and physical body, finances, yes, taking care of that, but in this case, very nature related. These are all pathways for the divine to find you, to reignite the light of inspiration within you. Soon you will feel reinvigorated with a new sense of energy that can be channeled creatively into the world, however you choose. Inspiration is waiting for an outlet now. Very interesting message for you, Cancer, today. Beautiful. I think you're nearing your completion. You just need to solidify that, allow it, and you will be making a decision with regards to your long-term emotional fulfillment, family, happiness. Don't worry about being uncertain a little bit in the near future. It will take a little bit more time for you to step into this energy, but just maybe be a bit less guarded. You can open your heart, follow your heart, even if you're not making the final decisions at the moment. You don't have to. You will make them when you're ready. Thank you for watching. That's all I had for you today. Much love and blessings. Namaste.